Hello, hello. That took way too long for me to hop in. But hi, if you're joining in from Twitch, if you are possibly joining in from YouTube, that feels new, that feels fresh and weird to say. It has been quite a struggle. Because this is the first time I'm trying out multi-streaming, and the software or plugins, whatever the right terminology is for OBS that I've been using, has just been busting my butt. Because yesterday it seemed like it was kind of going to be fine, and even earlier today I was using OBS because I was filming for YouTube and it was working perfectly fine. So when I hopped in trying to stream, and then I don't know, it just kept crashing on me, wilding out, I was like, what is going on? This is weird. I've never seen this before. Troubleshooting has honestly, I almost want to say I've always had fun with troubleshooting, or I'm the person to go to, at least in my house, not in the world, in my house, because I will push buttons and I will figure things out. Even if it's just a band-aid, I will try to put a band-aid on the situation, and I love doing that. But I didn't need that right before I was starting my stream. I can really kind of put a damper on things even when you figure it out. It's like, ugh. And I'm sleepy. I'm having a bit of a sleepy stream and a sleepy night. A sleepy day. It's very rainy. It's been gloomy. I guess it's kind of normal. Sometimes I can feel really cozy, snuggle up with some tea and a good book. I actually did get to do that today. I snuggled up with some tea. And I sat outside. The air was really crisp. Even though it's like 65 degrees, it was still really crisp because the sun wasn't out. So, we had the breeze going. It felt nice to sit out there and kind of just nap a little bit. Not really napping, but resting my eyes. That was comfortable. I definitely needed that today, so I'm glad I got to do it. So yeah, I'm just yapping about the mess that I had trying to get into the stream today. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that if you've had a nice day or a crazy day, whatever it is, I hope that you have a nice evening, or whatever time of day it is where you are. I just pray that you can step into some peace. And if you are multitasking, or I don't even want to say multitasking, but if you're lurking and you're doing other things, thanks for being in the chat and for lurking. And I guess I'm gonna try to get this game started a little bit. For those who might be joining on YouTube, hi, I'm Rockstar. So glad to have you here. I am a Christian, faith-forward streamer and YouTuber, content creator. I love stories and storytelling, and so I love games with good stories, and also just developing good stories within the games that we play, like Minecraft and The Sims 4. And I also like music. I like reading books and talking about books a little bit. I want to read a lot more this year. And I am playing lots of demos recently and just trying to find my way through content creation and things of that nature. So thanks for popping in if you are. I am looking at all the places and okay, it seems like the stream health is good on YouTube, which is great. On Twitch, it's telling me it's unstable, but honestly, those numbers look good to me. Those numbers look like what they usually are. So I'm gonna accept that as a healthy, stable stream in actuality. And if anything happens, well, I guess they were right. I guess it wasn't actually stable, and next time I'll listen better. But I'm gonna open up Animalkind. Is it gonna open up my entire Steam page? I think I've opened up the demo at least once before. I forgot that I actually had to restart my PC. I restarted it because of the mess. So since I had to restart it, yes, I am having to actually open up Steam again. It wasn't open. But here's Animalkind by Uncommon Games. It is so cute, so precious. I am excited to hop in. I think I'm gonna put the volume down a bit. So I do realize that you can't hear it. What you are hearing right now is Spotify. When I switch over to the game screen though, you will be able to hear the actual game. Okay. Please bear with me. There's so much that I'm like figuring out for the first time. I'm gonna put a pause on Spotify so that we can just hear the game music. It is really loud, huh? Well, now that I went into the settings, you can't even hear anything. There it is. Okay, visuals. I think everything looks fine. I don't know what anti-aliasing does or any of these things. If anything feels really weird, then we'll just hop in and change it. I'm gonna lower the contrast because that might be nice. I don't know. Hold to sprint, sure. And we'll figure out the controls when we get in there. So we can select a world, but we don't have any. So we're just gonna create a new one. The portal says, I'm awake. Goodness, has it really been centuries? Interesting. Someone must want to access the Floof Codex. Wonderful. Accessing the codex now. Error. Codex not found. I said accessing the codex. Error. Codex files missing. Accessing the codex. This, okay, can I just say the portal and I had the same issue today. Like I said, start streaming. I said, start streaming. Why isn't it working? Files are missing. Error. What part of missing are you not understanding? It's gone. I can't access the Floof Codex. How is this possible? This is so embarrassing. I know, right? I must initiate failsafe mode. Scanning for medium-sized, four-legged creatures. Aha! Found one. Oh my gosh, it's us! We're the one! So, of course, this is a demo called Animalkind. I'm wondering if they are going to have more colors that you can play around with in the full game. The unicorn, that is cute. I think also there's only 3 animals that we can play as. We can only play as a corgi or a cat or a raccoon. Funny how the corgi is a specific breed of dog and there's no specific breed of cat. It's just cat breed. Oh, I can't be a pink cat. I can be a void kitty. That's kind of cool. I like that. Also, it looks so awkward with the way that the cat's moving. The tabby cat is adorable. I really like that fur coat. The raccoon, I believe, can be pink. So that's adorable too. Earl Grey, vanilla. Oh, I love that one. I do think I'm gonna play as a tabby cat. I just really like that coat. It's really cute. And then our player name. I mean, I'm usually Star. I'm usually just Star. I can just play a star. It's easy. Easy peasy. Star player. No, actually just star. Preferably. Oh, a cat. This is optimal. Why? Why is it optimal? Now teleport them to me. Teleportation link established. Okay. Error. Teleportation link corrupted. Now. Teleporting target to just kind of wherever. Oh dear. That's horrible. Okay, well, they're on the island somewhere. Now I just wait for them to come find me. Okay, that's crazy. Any minute now. You know, usually when there's a portal, you're supposed to go through the portal. This portal is very irresponsible. I'm no longer agreeing with this portal. So, this, what we saw in that picture is some sort of suit. I forgot what kind of suit it should be called, but essentially this world no longer has humans in it, and this is basically supposed to be like a super smart animal. And we... Oh, look at that jump. That's fun. Look, there's already different animals around that we can talk to. I wasn't expecting to be able to meet them so soon. They're villagers. We can already talk to them. That is crazy. Okay, really quickly, I do think I need to change my stream information because I am just chatting. And I'm not meant to be. I think I'm just gonna switch it over to Animal Crossing because this game is like Animal Crossing. And when I switch it over to games and demos, it says that, oh, this is a mature rated stream, and it's not. It's not that. Okay. So, okay, this is cool. We actually would have been able to play with other players online. That shocks me. That's not me. Yeah, I'm Star, but that's not what my character looks like. Okay, anyway, let's hop back in. I think the villagers kept walking around me. You know, we walk really slowly if we're not running. What is this thing? Oh, we can sniff it. What does that do? Well, those are the arms for the exoskeleton suit over there. We're gonna get in that, and then that's gonna help us to, I guess, build a town. And we're gonna talk to the portal. Such an interesting character. Spectacular, you found me. It appears those 4 little legs are functioning properly. Salutations, I am Portal Conso 90456 at your service. Ah, talking portal. Yes, but a friendly one. And, well, one in need of your help. Interesting. In order to fulfill my primary purpose, I require the assistance of a medium-sized 4-legged creature. Okay. 4-legged creature, understood. Which, you will notice, describes you perfectly. Will you aid me? Honestly, I don't know. I can assure you, it will be worth your time. Will you give Little Star cat treats? Or at least I can assure you of that once I'm able to recall what my primary purpose is. You don't even know your primary purpose? Well, no. I was only recently activated, so my records are not fully loaded yet. From what I do remember though, my primary purpose will require the power of opposable thumbs. I don't have those. Not yet, you don't. My limited records refer to a powerful and necessary device that may increase your effectiveness. A mech. A mech suit. I detect mech parts nearby. I request that you find and bring back 2 pieces of the mech. I think a cat would say fine. Beep boop, thank you? This portal is so weird. It's like mechanical or something. and I don't know. I think the portal is a very odd character. So I can pick this up by my mouth, which looks very odd. But I guess I'll bring this here. I don't know where else to bring it. It says extract items, but I don't think I can really extract this. Am I supposed to put it over here? Dude, I have so many things to say about this game in this demo. I have so many things to say about it. I wish the walking speed was not this slow. Alright, let me hit tab because they keep telling me to hit it. I see my quests. I'm supposed to fetch the mech pieces. That's the quest. That's the one. Alright, cool. Well, now what? I did it. Can I, like, go inside of the portal? Oh. I just... Okay, not really. But, okay, I guess I need to talk next. Salutations. What would you like to discuss right now? Well, I have something. I did the thing. I'm still loading. I will be happy to answer questions later. Okay. Never mind then. What am I supposed to do with the mech pieces that I just fetched? Oh, we can slide? What's that about? Nope, I don't see anything about sliding. Or where I would have needed to slide. I literally collected the mech pieces. I don't know what to do at this point. Okay, let's just look around. There's one, we can press one and sleep apparently. That's cute. I can't move the camera in this stage. We can zoom in, we can zoom out. Maybe I should try to find a different, whoa, a different mech piece. Well, that's nice. When I accidentally throw my camera into the trees, I can still see outside of them. All right, let's get up. I don't see any more mech pieces. Like, it has to be these. I can press I to open up my book bag. I have nothing in here. Will show me the map. Wow, this is a large island. I'd really... Oh, it's showing me where the rest of the mech suit is. I wanted to talk to the other villagers, and if I go in that direction, then I'll also find the squirrel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to close the map. Let's walk, or not walk. Let's try to run over this way and find the rest of the mech and the other villager. Well, I thought the mech would be here, but I don't see it. Hello. Ooh, did not mean to jump on top of you like that. Sam is a stranger. Oh, hey. Wait, who are you? I'm new. Oh, that's wonderful. New customers are always welcome. Customers? You sure are. I'm Samantha. Oh, Samantha, not Sam a guy, Sam a girl. But you can call me Sam. I'm the chief squirreler. I mean, chief shopkeeping officer of this island. That is an ambitious title. Well, I'm an ambitious squirrel. I even invented my own currency, treats. I deal exclusively in treats at my shop. You can come there to buy and sell things. Well, anything really. I've got some fine seeds I just picked up off of, I mean, I have some great suppliers. I can provide all sorts of things. Before you check out my shop though, my squirrel senses are tingling. Something is going on with that large circular structure. Please check it out for me. Newcomers have to take care of chores for us old-timers. You have squirrel senses? All squirrels have squirrel senses. Sheesh. Okay. Sam is a little tricky one, but I guess that's usually how it is with officers, or not officers, but shopkeepers. So this is something that I can drag. I'm dragging it without like really being close enough to touch it. Demo stages, you guys. But I don't really know the point in me dragging it around. That's not the mech suit. I should just leave that there. I really thought I'd see more of the mech over here, but I don't. I just want to do what they asked me to do. I feel like when I figure this out, I am going to think, oh my gosh, I should have figured this out a long time ago. This should have made sense to me. But really, I think it actually just doesn't make any sense. The mech pieces are literally right here. They were the only ones that were sitting around. They're the only ones I can imagine are correct. And I've sniffed and nothing has happened. Maybe I should drop it inside of the— oh, I had to get that close. Well, there we are. You've done a very adequate job of procuring the mech pieces. This is very energizing. My circuits are humming with current. Portal is weird. Now we shall rebuild the mech. With only 2 of the pieces? Wow. That's pretty cool. That was so like superhero-esque in a little girly TV show. Come on, that animation was actually really cute. The mech is an extraordinary and ancient technology. It served previous generations well over many centuries. We're lucky indeed that pieces of it were preserved so that the technology could be recreated. It is an honor for me to bestow it upon you. I hope you feel appropriately humbled on this auspicious occasion. Sure, I guess I'm humbled. I am serious. It is a very big deal. At any rate, you will need to become accustomed to piloting the mech. I suggest you move around to get a feel for it. Feel free to explore the island at this time. Perhaps you could speak with its inhabitants. Sure thing. Your compliance is appreciated. Portal is very, very interesting. I never would have expected, I guess, to meet a portal that's so much like a robot. Now, I know that there is supposed to be an owl around here, but I don't see them. So let's collect this rock, I guess. Oh my gosh, it actually went into our inventory. So now it's in the mech book bag. Cool. I really don't want this though, so I'm gonna drop it. I guess I wanted to see what was gonna happen. And now, since we've collected it before and turned into this little box. Okay, this person wants to chat. Wait, do I have to leave in order to chat? Okay, that's fine. No. Get me out. Wait, come back. Come back, Blue Owl. Barney. Hello, and who might you be? A new arrival to our island paradise? What brings you here, stranger? I should have said, what brings you here? I'm not sure. Oh dear. Well, I'm sure we can help you figure that out. Does your presence here have anything to do with that portal, do you suppose? It activated mere moments before you arrived. That does seem likely, doesn't it? Perhaps you'll be able to make some sense of the portal and what it's for. Well, it's exciting to have a new face join us here. Sam will be thrilled. She's this island's other inhabitant. Why don't you introduce yourself to her? It'd be good for you to get to know everyone in this little community. Plus, she'd love to have a new customer. Yeah, I've actually already spoken to her. Barney didn't say anything about himself, though. Well, yes, I have. I actually have spoken with Sam, but I can't say yes. I can only say not yet or where would I find her. That's funny. Okay. So I've talked to the villagers and apparently I can hit tab to locate them. Wait, I already met Sam. They want me to meet Sam again? Okay, well, let's get in the mech suit and then go find Sam. I'm not sure that we go much faster in the mech suit than we did when we were on land, but I guess we can pick things up better, which is really helpful. Hey, Sam, again. I think I'm gonna try to speed through this. I haven't figured out the sliding mechanic. I want to say I'd like to shop, because what in the world does Sam actually have in her shop? Oh, great. What kind of shopping? I'm here to buy something. She has fiber, sticks, which I could find on the ground, stones, which I could find on the ground. But then there's also an axe recipe, a pickaxe, and a rod recipe. Oh, that must be for fishing. I did see fishing in some of the videos for the game, so that's cool. She doesn't have anything else yet, not even crops. I wonder if we can make clothing with the fiber. I'm not sure what kind of clothing we would need. Thank you for buying from Sam's shop. You are very welcome. So does that count? I think that counts as meeting Sam. Now, when I hit tab, that's... Okay, cool. So I've completed these quests. And I'm not exactly sure what to do with myself now. I guess I should ask Sam for something to do. You're looking for something to do? Let's talk shopping. Remember, as this island's first squirrelpreneur, I run my own shop. I'll buy almost anything off of you for treats. Almost anything? Almost. I won't buy recipes or big structures, for example. And I won't buy active beehives anymore either. Made that mistake enough times to everybody involved, or for everyone involved. There was only 2 people on this island. What in the world were y'all doing with beehives? Okay, I do want to know what happened. Exactly what you're imagining. I was scrubbing honey out of my fur for weeks. But yeah, other than that, I'll buy almost anything, and I make it easy too. You can sell to me directly, or you can use my sales box. It's set up next to that big shiny portal. You can't miss it. If you put something in the box, I'll come by that night to scoop it up. I'll squirrel some treats over to you based on what was in the box. Does that all make sense? Happy to explain it again if you'd like. I gotcha. To get you started out with some treats, how about you sell some things to me? Just enough to get at least 10 treats. Sure. I'll go pick up that stone that I let kind of sit before. Oh wow, look at these plants. I didn't even see them before. How cute. It really is a very simple and I would say cute game. It's very, very cute. I tend toward cute games. But I do feel like there's, I guess, more to be desired in a way. I love to point out that a game can be pretty kid-friendly. I wonder if... Oh, this is a Floof Codex fragment. Wait, I didn't get to actually read what it said there. Okay, I can press B. Oh, B is for crafting. Okay. So, oh wow, that's cool. Can carry this. Oh goodness. Gotta figure out how to move around. I kind of want to give this to the portal. Oh, what did it just give me? You seem to be moving about more confidently in the mech now. This bodes well. I am pleased with your progress. Now that you are equipped with the mech, it is time to return my primary objective, The Fluve Codex. Yeah, what is that? Oh, the Functional Lifestyle of Outstanding Fluffy Friends Codex. Okay, that's fine. Who created it? Or, I've never heard of it. I would like to know who created it. The codex was compiled by my creators, the Builders. The Builders. That tells me nothing. That's very vague and mysterious. They wanted to create a guide so that animals could build happy, thriving communities together. The Builders created me to help implement the Fluve Codex for any animal who needs it. Okay, let's build a community then. There is a problem. Unfortunately, I am unable to load the full codex. It seems the Fluve Codex has been divided into fragments and scattered across the world. How did this happen? I am unsure. My records of the codex's history appear to be mostly corrupted. This is very strange. Perhaps someday we will learn what happened. Regardless, not all is lost. Part of why the Builders created me was to act as a failsafe to protect the codex. Their programming makes rebuilding the codex my new primary objective. With your help, I can reassemble the Fluve Codex and help you and your animal friends live together in comfort and harmony. Sure, that does sound nice. I will interpret this sentiment as a commitment to assist me. Thank you. My scanners detect that there are some Fluve Codex fragments nearby. Please pick them up and deliver them to me, so that I may compile the information they contain. I can do that. I am relying on you. The fate of the Fluve Codex is in your furry little paws. It occurs to me that some Fluve fragments may be embedded in trees or rocks. You should ignore those for now. Other fragments may be buried in the ground. Those you can retrieve. However, the mech has no olfactory functions. You will therefore need to find underground fragments with your nose. Once you sniff them out, you can then dig them up manually with your paws. Got you. I understand. Okay, beep boop. Thank you. The beep boop is just the funniest part. Now, I am supposed to be collecting things to sell to Sam. I wonder if I can... Yes, I can collect berries. Ooh, and I also got fiber. That's cool. I want to collect as many things as possible so I don't have to like make multiple trips to Sam to complete the rest of this mission. I feel like this one's... Yeah, that rock is a little too big for us right now. We would probably need some more upgrades. This looks like fiber. Will we get... Yeah, we'll get more fiber, and we also got sticks. And I actually feel like that should be enough. If I open up our book bag, we have quite a few items in here. I think that'll get us plenty of treats. So these are treats and these are something else, but I don't know what they're called yet. They haven't explained that part to me. I figure when I go and talk to the portal again, it will be explained. Okay, now where is Sam? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to hit tab in order to find the villagers. I can press this and that should take me to her. There she is. I've got things to sell. I feel like in these shops, at least now, for now, like with her quote unquote shop, I would mostly just use it to sell. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. I have to jump out of the mech suit in order to talk to the animals. Have you managed to earn 10 treats yet? Remember, I'll buy lots of things off of you. Well, no. Once you have 10 treats, we'll move on. Oh, I guess she wants me to sell it over at the little thing. I don't want to do that. I want to sell it directly to her. So I can sell the rocks. I have to do it. Oh, I was gonna say, please don't tell me I have to do it one at a time. Even still, like, I feel like I'm selling one item at a time. I kind of want the berries. Let's sell these. Well, I guess I need to sell them after all, because I need 10 treats. Nah, I'll sell some of the fiber. Could come in handy later, not sure. And oh my gosh, the berries sell for 2. They sell for 2 treats. That would have been good to know. Before I did that, I didn't notice that. Thank you for supplying Sam's shop. Come back soon. I wonder how much she sells them for. Chatting is almost as good as commerce. I'm happy to do it anytime, preferably after business hours. Anyway, what would you like to talk about? Well, I kind of just completed the mission thing that you wanted me to do. Come back. See how easy it is to earn treats? Keep supplying me with stock for the store, and maybe someday I'll grant you the title of a reliable vendor. Wavy Cat, thanks for thanks for trying to use the star counter. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I'm trying to fix it. That's so odd. I think I might have to like put a pause on that one, because it's not working. I actually am gonna go in and put a pause on it if it's doing that. Ugh, it's been such a struggle. Like every week I feel like I have to keep editing them because I really want them to work. So I'm glad that you tried it out. I'm going to refund you as well because it didn't work properly. But how are you doing? How is your evening? I hope you had a good day. Let me see. I do feel like stream settings is always a little bit difficult. I see the message from Hustler TY, but I don't know who that is, and that doesn't seem safe. So just pointing that out. Viewer rewards, power-ups. Thanks for lurking. So you were lurking and you're trying to rest, but you can't rest, waiting for dinner to be done. Oh, I'm sorry that you are feeling a bit restless. If there's something on your mind, or if there's any way I can pray, just let me know. But if you want to just keep lurking, I don't mind that either. I do hope that you can get the rest that you need, either in these next moments or tonight, whatever that may be. Okay, so now I have disabled adding stars to the collection. Title does not come with a vendor discount. Okay, so Sam says, now that you've learned about selling, let's turn to my favorite activity. No problem. You buying things from my shop. LOL. I don't know if I want to buy anything. I'm like, I don't know if I even need anything. You are the only one who accepts treats as currency. Yes, that's true. Sam has done this on purpose. Now you're getting it. I just found, I've got a few things in my stock you might like. How about you buy something from my store? Yeah, I can do that. But only if you don't run away. Come back. Remember, I've got a bunch of things in stock. Just imagine what you can do with them.